All right, here we go. It's the Rexer Show. Oh, wow, I can't believe Moser already got fire on high. ELO. Kamla says the gold rims. Yeah, I just, it is the gold rims. And actually, I'll give a prop. That's my brother's band, actually. It is his band. And that's him playing. They did this quick cover. They got a band. You can find them on all those Amazon Music, Spotify, everything. So here we go. What's going on, guys? What's up? Say hello. We got a couple things to go over.
What's up, everybody?
He's better looking than you, he says. Well, he kind of looks a lot like me if you look at him. He looks a lot like you. John, how's it going today?
Hey, another day, another dollar, living large, living free. Everything's great, man. We're living in a great time. Don't believe the news.
Don't believe the hype. So I'm going to give Richard Moser a point for that, even though we haven't started the trivia. We'll put him on the board. We're going to put him on the board. Who's in here? Who else is in here? Is there anybody else? I see Kamla. What's up?
Like hi at the beginning,
yeah,
right? We like to know
hi,
who's
man.
in the building.
Yeah, I see Retro Ralph. It is the Mofo Rexer Show. It's not necessarily for kids. We are playing. Okay, guys. John, you go ahead and explain what game is being played and just explain this game before we get started.
Okay, this is Friday the 13th. The game, it's based on the movie franchise starring Jason Voorhees, he's the killer in most of the movies. So the object of the game is, if you're a counselor, stay alive, escape, do what you have to do. You can fight back. You can work together and kill Jason. You can call the cops, escape that way. You can use a boat. You can use a... Yeah, you can use... Oh, here he comes.
Oh, there he is, right there.
He's coming right after me. So
you better run.
I'm going to...
What did you just do?
I hit him with my gun. He sliced me once. That's it. So Jason's trying to kill all the counselors. And that's it.
How come you're running so slow? The guy's slow.
Well, in all fairness, Jason, he's outrunning Jason. That's all you need to know right now.
And there's your meter on the bottom right.
Yes, that's my status meter. So
you can't run forever.
Can't run forever.
You're slowing down.
Jason is definitely the character that has the upper hand. There's some gruesome kills. Maybe we'll see some. Hopefully we can kill Jason. It's a very tough task, but possible.
Okay, so there's 7 people. You all have to stay alive. It's only 20 minutes, right? It's about a 20-minute game.
20-minute game.
You stay alive for 20 minutes and then you win.
Yeah. What do you win? I don't know. Respect, anything. You don't, nothing. The idea of the game is just have fun with it because there's no real rankings or anything. Just, that's it. Now in this game, you said there's some graphic scenery, some graphic scenes, some vulgar language. So if kids are watching...
Tough. Either
where
tough
are your
or
parents?
But not in. You said not in this mode. There's a different mode. There's a story mode or something like that.
Well, there's 2 things. Yes, it can get bad in this version too, just because you don't know what people are going to say on their microphones.
Yeah.
But the challenges where you can be Jason are a little bit more graphic, and that's offline play.
You said there's scenes where guys are tapping counselors, and then
there's simulated sexual scenes, and there's very gruesome kills. If you're any fan of the movie franchise, for $25, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's awesome.
All right,
it's a great game.
Because I'm gonna ask you later if Jason comes out and you guys try and kill him.
Oh, I hope so.
Usually they don't try and kill him. Usually they just try and.
Well, escape usually. People try to escape a lot.
People just try and escape. Okay. Kamla, nice Tapper shirt. That is Tapper shirt. Thank you very much. And Brad joined us, just so you know. Sorry, late on the chat here. Okay, are you guys?
We're done rambling.
We're done rambling, but I wanted to ask John, and I'm going to block the picture again. You guys know Arcade 1-Up has made 3 pinballs. Now, listen, a lot of you guys watch my show, and you guys, are Arcade 1-Up junkies. But there are some of my viewers who don't even know what Arcade 1-Up is. Is that not correct, John? Some of the people
I would believe that. Yeah, I'm sure. My mom's a watcher, and she don't know what it is. So explain it for my mom, please.
Okay, so Arcade 1-Up came out with some video games, 3/4 scale. Yeah, our Nostalgia says, what's it? And now they came out with pinball. So I asked John, out of these 3 pinballs, if you had to buy one, and I'll ask you guys in the lobby, which one would you buy with your hard-earned money? Attack from Mars, and you've seen these pictures. Marvel, John?
Yep.
Or the Star Wars? So which one of these three? You're only buying one. Do you even? I mean, you just. I mean, right now we can just say going off. I can't. Scott J said Attack from Mars. Wow.
I mean,
what are you saying? Which one?
I agree with Scott J. Attack from Mars.
What? Really?
Yeah, Attack from Mars. First off, I don't want any of them
because they're digital.
Right.
Virtual pinball.
I died, by the way.
Okay.
You got me. You're
distracted. We just died.
Dead.
Okay, reboot it.
Anyway, so I'm a real pinball guy. I want to see the ball go off the bumpers.
Yeah,
that's my thing about it.
You still see that, it just isn't the same.
Yeah, and there's also people that like playing virtual blackjack, but there's other people that want to see them turn the cards over in front of their face.
Yeah, they want to see the real thing.
So I get it, both angles. People don't have a problem.
Zero Hero said Attack from Mars. Brad says Mars all day.
Well, okay.
Sean Powers, what's up? I can't believe this.
That's the best one out of.
You're not getting Star Wars? You're a Star Wars junkie.
I like Star Wars. The original 3 movies that came out. I don't know. What is it? 77 was the first one. I'm not a new franchise fan. I'm not a new Star Wars.
You're not a new Star Wars fan. Pete Hubbs,
I can't continue to give my money to Disney.
Oh, boy. It's a one-up.
It's a Disney boycott.
You boycotted Disney because of the Star Wars. Like a lot of people say they do, and then they go to the movies and they watch. Yeah, you boycotted them, and then you go to the movies and you pay and watch every single Star Wars just because it's Star Wars. But it's the only one that kind of looks similar to the original machine. And Nostalgia is correct about Attack from Mars. The design they did is more... It's very close, if not, just like the original. Whereas the Star Wars, they put on, you wouldn't like it because they put on the new characters, like Kylo Ren is right there.
100% my point. I'm not interested. Out of principle, and not to mention, Attack from Mars is a great regular pinball.
Okay, so I'm gonna say yes, it's good, it's great, but I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't like about Attack from Mars. If you guys have played Attack from Mars. They go into like the trillions of points, before you crack it or get a replay. Like you have to get to like 6 billion. Well, it all depends. I know on pinball it keeps going up as you break it. But I don't like those games where the points are like, 8 billion. You've gotten 30 billion. I like the old, like you hit 1 million and that was like a landmark. 100,000 was a landmark. Am I just being stupid or do you guys know what I'm talking about? But Attack from Mars, it's like, oh, you've got 3 billion, And everything, I don't know. There's some reason I don't like that. Kumla says Marvel. Sean says Star Wars all day. I thought John, okay. Who, gotta stop Kylo Ren. Yeah, Kylo Ren, I like the character, but that's funny. Virtual pinball is okay with me because, it's less expensive, obviously.
Well, yeah, cost effective. Look, I don't own a pinball machine. You don't own a pinball machine. I don't know anybody that does, really.
We've tried. It's not like we haven't tried.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they break easily. They need a lot of upkeep. How often do you go to the Pinball Hall of Fame and something's not working correctly? You got to get a refund.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, I hear you.
It happens. Now we have a potential chance to in here.
Okay, explain. But guys, we're going to get into trivia in a second, and I apologize for the delay. But I got to talk about one up a little bit. But explain how you kill Jason in this. So everybody who had just tuning in, we're playing on the Switch, and this is Friday the 13th. How do you kill Jason? You said there's you have to go through steps. Make it quick.
Okay, quick steps. Quick steps are kill Jason. You have to call Tommy. Someone has to become Tommy.
Tommy who?
Tommy Jarvis. He's a character from the franchise.
Okay, Tommy Jarvis was who in the thing?
He was one of the characters that killed Jason in a few of the movies.
In like Friday the 13th, part 4 or something?
6.
Okay. So you have to call Tommy in order to kill Jason because it kind of mirrors the movie.
Correct. He's the only one that can really kill him. I'm in real trouble here.
Tommy from the Who, Scott. You guys don't know anything about Friday the 13th? Nobody's watched these movies? I mean, I haven't. I haven't watched all of them. But
that's okay.
You can't. Nostalgia says you can't kill the dead, just so you know, which he has a point. Isn't Jason Voorhees dead? So
I'm died again.
You stink at this game.
It's true. I can't argue that.
I've
only had it for 2 weeks.
But then you have to do something about the sweater. You have to get the sweater.
You got to go get the sweater from his shack. Do that at that time. Didn't work.
And fool him like he's the mother, and then
from the second movie. Anyway, it's hopefully we can do it for you. If not, let's go to the trivia.
All right, let's go to the trivia. We're going to start with an audio trivia, guys. I'm going to turn down the game music. All you have to do is name this game, okay? It's an audio trivia. And by the way, I have a special trivia that's going to come up. It was he knew it was Corey Feldman. He knew it was Corey Feldman.
So he did see at least the fourth movie, the final chapter.
Oh, Nacho is here. Nacho Libre. All right, good to join us. Okay, we just started the trivia, except Richard has 1 point for knowing ELO and Fire on High, which I cannot believe he knew that. But here we go. I'm going to play just a little clip from a game, and all you have to do is tell me what game this is. Here we go.
In the 21st century.
That's it. You guys just tell me what game that is. That's all you have to do. One more time.
In the 21st century.
And I hope you heard that. Oh, Nacho Libre on the board right off the bat with X-Men. I was going to play the second clip here. Didn't need to, but I had to cut it.
In the 21st century.
Go and save the day. Put Nacho on the board. That's why it's good to be hardwired, guys. You get a little bit of help if you're hardwired because you're faster. So Nacho Libre, who is a returning champion along with Brad Moser.
Two-time returning
champ, Brad Moser. Oh, he's on hotel Wi-Fi and he's still faster than you guys.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
What hotel? Give a plug to that hotel chain.
Yeah. He did the upgrade. He did the boost. When you got to do the boost if you want a game in the hotels. You got to pay for it and then write it off to your company. I know that's what Ralph does. He's always in hotels gaming. All right. So yeah, there it is. This was the game in the 21st century.
Oh, there it is.
And then we get Professor X coming in there. Go and save the day. Now, here's a question. Is X-Men better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Go and save the city.
X-Men or TMNT? Somebody say what they like. Because I'm not the hugest fan of TMNT, and everybody loves TMNT. So I'm going to play X-Men. X-Men all day, P-Dubs says. X-Men all day. Thank you very much, P-Dubs.
Nothing really.
Hamla says it's about the same.
Nothing really beats that 2-screen, 6-person player, though, that X-Men.
In the arcade. Yes, the dual screens. See, they had the duals, yeah.
That was so cool to me when I was growing up, seeing that, and when you could get 6 people playing at the same time, you can't get 6 turtles. There ain't 6 turtles.
There's not 6 turtles. Oh, the only thing I hate about X-Men, and I believe it's one of those where, you use your superpower and it takes your health away. I wish they would give you X amount of superpowers, super punches. And limit them, and then you can gain some during the game. I hate when they take your power because then when you're playing unlimited and you got it on free play, all you're doing is hitting the power, and everybody's going through and hitting the power, and it's like, well, why are you even playing?
Now it seems like you're making a case for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, but not in the arcade. You can't do that. You just keep feeding it quarters if you do that in the arcade. So that's why. All right, John Jacob Jinglehammer, X-Men all day. Scott J, X-Men. I like this. People are agreeing. They're agreeing with me. This is crazy.
One of these shows where if you agree with the host, he likes it, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. So we're going to scroll over here to name Who Am I? Who Am I? Because I have more. I got more audio trivia. I got a new audio trivia, guys, at the end. I don't know if it's good or bad, but we're going to try it. So let's go over here. Let's see if I can get the game back. I think I blew it. What's the prize today? We're going to do another gift card, if you guys are okay with that.
They have to be okay. What do you mean?
Yeah.
They're okay with it.
I don't have the game showing anymore. You guys want me to bring the game back? Let me see if I can bring
If you're not okay with it, tune out now. That's
and P-Dubs, I don't care about don't give me any of this crap about delay, okay? I don't want to hear any delay.
If you complain about a delay, we're just going to boot.
Yeah, you're going to be blocked forever.
Yeah, it's going to get blocked.
So, all right, here we go. I'm going to try and bring this game back. Sorry for all the crap here, guys, but I forgot to set that up. So there's the game. Okay.
Give them the rules for trivia now before we keep
going. I forgot. If you guys are new to this, there's only one rule. And that rule is you can only answer one time. One time. Do not answer multiple times. Per question, obviously. Per question. All right, here we go. Who am I? Are you guys ready? All you got to do is name this person right here. Who am I? Who is this character?
I like the silhouette. I know that.
Well, you say that now.
Well, okay, that's true.
You say that now.
That's true.
You might not like it when it comes up. She-Hulk, no. Blaze, She-Hulk, Batman. All wrong answers. You can only answer once. Do not try and answer again. These are all wrong answers. Phoenix, no. Wow, you guys are way off. Who's sitting in the weeds? Nobody. All the players already have answered. Ah, man, I bet you Kamala knows who this is now. But does anybody want to take a stab at it? No? Gamora, no. You can't answer, Kamala. That's not it. You cannot answer.
Last chance.
You cannot answer.
Again,
You're gonna have to be banned from this trivia. You're one of my moderators. Jason from Friday the 13th. Now that should be a good guess because usually I tie it in somehow, but I have not done that. Superhero, Zero Hero, not yet. You don't get a second chance yet. I want to give it 10 more seconds. Does anybody know? I don't think Retro Ralph is out there, but if he was, he'd probably get it wrong anyway. So what's the difference? Here we go. I'm gonna put the real picture up, and then you guys will know it after I put the real picture up. Here we go. Who is this? So now you guys will know it. Who is that?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You don't know who that is? Go ahead and answer whoever says it.
I don't want
to. See, it was Batman. It is Gil. Kamala got it with Gil, but too late. You do not get a point. Too late. You do not get a point. It was Gil.
Great hair, though, on this Gil.
Yeah. Well, Gil is the final boss in Third Strike. Third Strike? Kamala, you'll correct me if I'm wrong, right? And you did know that. I'm sure you knew that. But you did not get it. You did not get it. All in good fun. Here we go. Next one, guys. See if you can get this one. Here comes a point. Oh, I didn't see your brother answer, actually. I'm surprised he didn't know that. I'm just trying to know the Brad Moser didn't answer. Hopefully he didn't get booted out. Scott says, I know. I don't know what. All in good fun is this trivia game. So here we go. Next guy on the board right there. Who is this? John, can you see that up there?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know who that is? I say negative.
I don't think I can get it right, but I mean,
Cloud is not the full answer. I want the full name.
That's what I would have said.
I want the full name.
Correct.
I want the full name. So you can redo it, Nostalgia. I want the full name. You do not get it for just Cloud.
I would have said Cloud, so I
Kamala on the board. Now everybody's going to be mad, but Kamala gets it first with Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife. Kamala on the board. Okay. So there's more specifics in this game sometimes because sometimes it's a 3-word answer and you only put one word and it's right. I don't want to say you're wrong, but at the same time you're not right. So
it's all up to the discretion of the judge, the jury, and the king.
TheRexerShow.
Yeah, TheRexerShow. So if you complain, you're gonna get your ass booted.
Pete Dubs, he got 2 dozen. As long as you don't get it wrong, you can enhance your answer. And he didn't get it wrong. He just needed to be more specific. They'll do that on Jeopardy too, right? I mean, they'll be like more specific.
I don't know what Jeopardy is. I've only ever heard of the TheRexerShow.
Well, the TheRexerShow, guys, is the #1 trivia YouTube show there is.
It should be the #1 trivia show in the world.
It probably is because we're the only one. But and Executioner, because you didn't say Executioner.
I didn't say Executioner. Good point.
But there was a guy who did Jeopardy. I saw some guy had a channel. He did Jeopardy with 2 guys. It was okay. I didn't watch the whole thing though. That's a bad picture of Cloud. What do you want me to do here? Here's the whole picture right there. There's Cloud Strife right there. You know, this is the new wave digitalized Cloud Strife, man. What do you want me to do? I don't play Final Fantasy games.
Who's complaining?
So
give him a strike.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing complaints.
Can't even cut them out right. Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
Who is complaining? Give him a strike for the complete ban.
Did you hear that, Kamala?
Complaints.
I agree with Moser.
We don't take complaints in this place.
That's right. Rigged. P Dubs.
Okay,
our buddy P Dubs. Rigged.
Okay.
You're going to get banned, P Dubs. Banned from the TheRexerShow forever.
That's a strike against P Dubs.
Should be. All right. What do we have? Oh, I don't have any more Who Am I? So we got Richard with 1, Nacho Libre with 1, and Kamala with 1. Let's do some box art trivia. What do you guys say? Some box art trivia? I love these. I got some good ones here too, guys. Some new stuff here. Here we go. Name this game. You guys ready? Name this game. P-Dubs with -1. He should have -1 there. Chat's going, Brad, take him off the board. No, what does he say when he strikes the guy out? It's not track and field. Nacho Libre on the board with double dribble. He got double dribble right off the get. Nacho's got 2. Put him on the, when he strikes somebody out, I think he says, put him in the books or put him in the. He does.
He says something.
He says something. I don't know what it is. I think it's put it in the books. You guys are way behind on track and field. That is not track and field, but it is double dribble, which is a great game. Now, this was one of the first games I ever had. I think it was the second game I had, and I played it religiously. And if you recall, you quickly found out that you could shoot from the corner, like a falling towards the end corner, and just let it go, and it made it every time. It was literally 100. It hit the side of the backboard, and it'd go right, or it'd go right in. It just didn't matter. If you guys remember that. But anyway, okay. Speaking of basketball, John.
Okay.
I have a clip here, and I'm going to play a movie clip, and all you have to do is name the character's name who's shooting the basketball in this movie.
So it's a sports movie.
It's a sports movie. It's basketball. There is somebody shooting a basketball in this scene.
Name the character.
Name the character. Full name only. I do not want first name. I do not want last name.
No
I want
nicknames.
the full, no nicknames.
First and
Full
last.
name. Here we go.
Don't waste your breath if you don't know.
I'm going to put this on here. Let's see. Here we go.
Push them out of the way. Didn't matter who they were or what they were doing.
Who is that?
But that was then. You got a special talent. A gift.
And I'm not talking Gene Hackman.
Schools, not the townspeople, not the teams.
The other player shooting the basketball, Nacho Libre. What is his name in the movie?
It's yours.
Do you know who it is, John?
I do not. No.
You guys aren't basketball fans. This is one of the... Scott J got
that's what
it
I
with
believe.
Jimmy Chitwood.
I can tell
It's
you this.
Jimmy Chitwood. And if you remember Jimmy
Okay,
Chitwood,
okay,
Chitwood,
yeah,
Jimmy
sure.
Chitwood wouldn't play. Nacho Libre, go rent this movie from Blockbuster and go watch it tonight.
Blockbuster.
That's a little play on retro stuff there. That's a little play. Oh, God, I got to give Scott J it with Jimmy Chitwood. How did he know that? That was one of the harder ones we had today. That was one of the harder ones for sure. But what's the title? It's Hoosiers, man. Hoosiers. And that was Jimmy Chitwood, who won't play for the team. You remember? He wouldn't play for the team. And then they wanted to get rid of the coach, and he goes up to the podium, and he's like, I decided I'm going to play basketball this year. And then they all cheer. They go nuts. They're like, Jimmy's going to play. And then he goes, one condition. Coach goes, I go. Coach stays, I play. And then you hear a whole gasp. They're like, revote. Oh, go watch that one. All right, next box game. What is this game here, guys? Enough of the Hoosiers, but do watch that movie if you haven't seen it. Doesn't matter if it's before my time. It's a great movie. So go see it. I'm gonna open up another box because I don't think that helps people.
If something happened before you were born, we can't say it in trivia. What is that like? Who's
Right?
whining
No.
about that?
Yeah. Half these games probably were before you, Nacho. Maybe who knows?
Before my wine, quit whining.
Oh my
Kick 'em
God!
out.
Nostalgia and Kamla both put Virtual Fighter on here. The only problem is it's technically not correct. I don't believe.
So you're not accepting it.
No, it is. It is not correct. I need more specific. I'll let you re-answer a game. I'm not accepting that. Brad with Virtual Fighter 2 right before Kamla. Virtual Fighter 2, not 1. And Brad came in with the swoop right before Kamla could come back with. And watch Kamla. He's gonna blow his shit right now. He's gonna go nuts. He's gonna be like, I got it. I knew it. It was Virtual Fighter 2. Brad's back on the board. Oh man, this is gonna be
It's a tight one
this
early.
is gonna be a tight one with Nacho Libre 2. Kamla 1, Scott J 1, Brad 1. Everybody, I knew Kamla would be like, that's bullshit.
Richard's got one.
You got to get it right. If the game's Mortal Kombat and I put the box up for Mortal Kombat and you say Mortal Kombat, but it's Mortal Kombat 2, you don't get it right. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Is he complaining again? I think maybe we should.
Yeah,
kick him
I'm
out.
sorry. Virtua. Yes, I keep saying virtual. I feel like Ralph, who said all winter chip in his thing. And I said, Ralph, it's all winter, not all winter. I keep thinking of virtual pinball. I was more right. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know what I was saying, but I'm giving them with Virtual Fighter 2 because it's a small enough error of margin where I will accept it. Okay. All right, John, we don't have any beers. How are you doing in this game? I don't even know what's going on.
We got a chance here to kill Jason. It doesn't seem like my partners are too bright. I have the sweater, but he still has his mask on, so we need to demask him.
You need to demask him before you do the sweater trick.
Now we got it. Now we need Tommy.
Where's Tommy?
Right
Tommy's
there.
not around. Oh, okay. Where are we at? I should be winning. Cumla says, well, maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know what to tell you. It's the Rexer Show trivia. You don't really get it all right. Tommy, can you hear me? He says. I guess that's a Friday the 13th. Plug. All right. Next
Tommy's
one.
blowing it.
Here we go, guys. Next one. What game is this? Here we go. Did you get the sweater? Did you get it?
I'm currently wearing the sweater.
Okay.
Tommy needs a weapon.
Oh,
we can kill
man.
him.
Richard Moser got it in one clip. He got it in one clip.
Well, that's what.
I'm making these too easy.
What is it? It's Top Gun.
Richard, it is Top Gun. How do you guys know this? Richard's got 2 now. God, I didn't even have. I need to stop wasting my time making these images and just do these Top Guns. God,
suck.
I knew it. They would get it. I can't believe it. Oh no. I don't want to show that clip. All right, wait a second. That's the bonus question. But you guys don't know what the question is. Top Gun 2, the second mission. No, there are a lot of Top Gun video games. There was a ton of them. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, John's going to take a break. He's going to get us a couple brewskis, but we're going to continue with the trivia. And I'm going to, the chat lag. My chat shows me answering first. I am watching the chat in the thing. Yours might, but I'm watching it in my box, Nostalgia. So this is one of the reasons for why you only get a $10 gift card if you win, because, it's the Rexer Show. I'm feeling the hotel Wi-Fi now is right. Get that quick to the draw, Nacho, but not that time. Richard Moser, I'll get you. All right, here we go. Now, listen, in this movie, I'm going to show a clip, and if you guys have seen my show before, I ask you say the next line. All you have to do is say the next line, okay? So, Sean Powers, I saw the answer on my online before you put it. You got some bad lag, man. You got some bad lag. Okay. Eminem says, Tommy, can you hear me? Is who the band is? Oh God, the WHO, not the Who. The band Who. All right, we're getting. So John here, John's back. I'm playing a clip to a movie, and all you have to do is say the next line. Okay, guys, here we go. Clip to the next. What's the next line?
Crash and burn, huh, Mav? Slider.
Right there. What does he say? Slider. What does he say after that? What does he say after that? Just the next line. That's all. John, do you know that one? Do you remember that part?
I do know the part. I don't know if I could get it right.
I'm Batman. No, he doesn't say I'm Batman. Oh, remember, boys, no points for second place. Nobody knows what he says after this. This is a classic rock. There it is. P-Dubs on the board. P-Dubs. I didn't want to have to play it again. He says, Slider, you stink. That's his comeback. That's his comeback. Slider, you stink.
Good one.
P-Dubs on the board with 1. I Googled the wrong part. You probably did, Kamla. Kamla, I try and make these so you can't Google them, but sometimes it's just impossible. Sometimes I can't. There's nothing I can do.
Well, isn't everything on the internet now?
Yeah, but like the box art, it's hard to Google the box art.
True.
It's hard to Google the Who Am I. The movie clips, you'd have to sit there and watch it and figure it out.
Somebody who knows will beat anybody who has to Google it.
Right. Somebody who knows exactly. And that's the main point.
If nobody knows and you're a better Googler, fine. You can pick up the $10 gift card if you do it more times than somebody else.
Oh, P-Dubs, listen to this line. I will crush anybody in movie trivia. Whoa, that's a bold statement, P-Dubs.
I don't know. Didn't we have a question last week with Jurassic Park? And my brother got it right. So
Yeah,
I don't
P-Dubs,
think that's really accurate.
Where is the Star Wars trivia? Well, I will always have Star Wars trivia. But before we go on to the next, we have to say that one of our buddies moved, and we have to give a shout out to Chicago Joe.
Mighty
Joe. We used to call him Mighty Joe. He used to come on the show a lot, okay? And he used to play and be like the third person. But Mighty Joe went to Portland. And we never thought he would go to Portland.
He bucked the odds.
He bucked the odds because if you guys have a friend, you all have that one friend who like always says stuff, and you're like, that never's coming to fruition. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna move to Costa Rica and retire, and I'm gonna have all, you know, you always have that friend. When that kind of was Joe, he'd say these crazy things, and we'd be like, Joe, that ain't ever happening. You're not doing that. Right? Joe ain't watching probably, but he knows. He knows, but now he proved us wrong.
He finally proved us
wrong. He finally pulled the trigger.
Congratulations, Joe. We're proud of you.
We're proud of Chicago Joe.
We
Mighty
wish you
Joe.
luck, man. We hope it all works out.
Yes, we do. Okay. Whoops, we don't want to watch that. I gotta fix that. We don't want to watch that either.
21st century.
That is not. We already did that, so we don't want that. Okay. We're back now, guys. This is final Jeopardy, and I got to give you the score. It's Richard 2, Nacho 2, Cumlaw 1, Scott J 1, Brad 1, P-Dubs 1. Okay? This is very important, okay? Now it's Portland Joe instead of Chicago Joe.
Good point there.
Yeah.
Portland Joe.
So it's not worth 100 points. This
Rip
is
mighty.
You guys have to listen, because if you screw this up, you're just going to screw it up and I'm going to be mad. There are 2 games that are laid up on top of each other soundtracks, okay? So the sound from 2 video games are on top of each other. You have to name them both. You cannot just name one, okay? You have to name them both. If you only name one, that's fine. You can keep answering, but then you will give the other person the idea that, oh, he got this one and I know the other one.
So you can answer more than once in this.
If you get it right the first time, and I will tell you when your chat comes up that yes, you got it right. But you're going
to tell them you're half right?
I'm going to say
one of your answers is right?
I'm going to say you're not wrong. Yeah, they'll know. You'll know. These aren't that hard, okay? So
I'm just trying to get the record straight.
Yeah.
So because I don't.
My suggestion is just put 2 games in the chat. Don't put one. If you get one of them wrong, you're out. You can't put 2, get one right and one wrong.
So you're saying you can answer more than once?
If you only answered once and said, oh, I know the first one is Super Mario Brothers, you could say that, but you don't win. You don't get anything. So get them both or don't get them at all, and here we go. Are you guys ready?
Wow, so you can't answer more than once.
If you only answer on the first one, guys. Okay, here we go. There's 2 games laid on top of each other. Name them both, okay? I was not watching Pitch Perfect when I came up with this idea. Here we go. Did you guys? I don't think that came through. I think that got screwed up.
Maybe somebody will guess anyway.
No, did you guys hear that? I don't think it came through. I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't come through. Did it come through? No audio. Ah, damn. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me try. John, tell them what's going on while I fix this. I don't know why it didn't come through.
Okay, so I'm this guy, something Finkelstein, and Jason just turned the lights out on me. There are a few fuse boxes around the camp that if he crushes, it takes the power out. And the power is vital to calling the cops, which we haven't done yet, or calling Tommy. Well, either way, I can't find a weapon. Every character is equipped with one of these flashlights, so I do have a light, but this Finkelstein guy is such a little wuss. He gets so scared easily, which makes your viewing harder. It makes the screen darker.
It is a dark game to begin with. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try this again, guys. It might be a little loud, and I apologize, but let me try this again.
A retry.
Let's try it again. All right, did you guys hear that? Sorry, it was a little loud. I know it was a little loud. I am going to try it again. Here we go. We'll do it one more time. Goonies and Castlevania is incorrect. Nacho Libre. This is worth 2 points, by the way, guys. 2 points.
So Nacho Libre cannot answer again.
Nacho Libre cannot answer. You guys want one more? M&M Double Dragon 2 is incorrect. That was only one. Link to the Past and Bubble Bobble. Nobody has even, well, I shouldn't say nobody has gotten one right.
So
Somebody has gotten one right. They haven't gotten the other one. Let me try it again.
Pretty difficult.
It is. I thought it was easy, but here we go. One more time, guys.
These games aren't even close.
Here we go. One more time. Somebody got one of them right.
That's 1 out of 6, though.
Okay. You ready? Come on. You guys got to get that. Nothing there? You guys don't nothing? Can't get those games?
Too difficult.
Someone guessed one game. Come on. Somebody got one game.
1 out of 6.
I can't believe this is that difficult. I thought these were easy, but again, these are games that I play, so maybe that's why. Nobody else wants to take a stab. One person got one right. Okay, Retro Ralph got one of them, and you can answer. You can keep answering, Retro Ralph.
So you're
What's the other
Retro
one?
Ralph keep answering now.
Because he only guessed one. But now if somebody else knows the other one, they can steal his answer. No, you cannot try again. I need to hear one more. Okay, I'm going to give you the long version. Let me see if this one comes up.
Longer take.
I'm going to give you the longer take. I hope it plays. Let's see.
We've overestimated our abilities.
That one won't. We have overestimated. We knew we'd have some technical difficulties, but here we go. I'm going to give you another one. This is going to be loud
and proud.
Again for the first one because I can't change the volume right off the bat. But here we go. This is going to be a longer clip, and here we go. Come on, you guys can't get that, man? Did you hear that? How can you not get that other game? It's not Double Dragon. This is the easiest game. I wish you could hear this, John, because you would get it. And unfortunately, you can't hear it yet, but we're going to change that. It's not Double Dragon. That other game is not Double Dragon. Oh, it's not Qbert. Oh, you're out, Ralph. Is there anybody left? Oh, Thrivid, this one is tough. I'm going to play it one more time. I cannot believe you guys don't know it. Everybody seems... Richard Moser says Castlevania and not Mega Man. It's not Castlevania and Mega Man. I'm going to play it one more time. Oh, the long version. The long version. Is it too loud? I hope you guys can hear it good. Here we go. The long version. I should just play I should just play the one game and see if you guys can get it, but it's too late. Castlevania and come on, Moser, get the other one. You gotta get the other one. That's why I did. It's worth 2 points. 2 points. It's on the tip of my tongue, says Thrivid. All right. I'm gonna close the question. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds. 4, 3, not Tetris. 2, 1. It's not Metroid. I'm going to play the game by itself, and you guys might not even know this game, okay? And again, I know why. Here we go. This is why I wasn't playing. Here we go. This is the game that you guys are missing, and tell me if you know it just from the game without the other stuff over the top of it. You don't deserve your TheRexerShow shirt, Ralph. I gave you TheRexerShow shirt for winning that trivia, and you haven't held to the end of your bargain. Here we go. I mean, if you don't know that, dun, 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 dun. Yes, Nacho Libre, but you don't get the 2 points. Nacho Libre gets it, but you don't get the 2 points. If you don't know that, dun, 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 you have to have an array of games. You can't just be all, platformers and maze and, RPGs. Sometimes you gotta play sports games, right, John?
Sometimes you got to play sports games, especially now that sports don't even exist anymore.
That's right. That's right. All right.
Yeah, you remember when sports used to happen? Boy, that was a time.
That was a good time. Well, here's the thing, Kumla, is we have a tie still with Richard and Nacho. Kumla with 1, Scott J, Brad, and P-Dubs. But let me ask you this. Did you guys like this? Did you like trying to guess those 2 games? Tell me if you thought it was a good little thing, because... maybe I have another one for you if you would like to do one more for the final Jeopardy. What do you guys think? You want to try one more? All right. Scott J says it was fun. Let's try it again. I don't know if these are easier or not. So I don't know. We'll give 2 points. So anybody can beat Richard or Nacho because they both have 2. Kamala 1, Scott J 1, Brad 1, P-Dubs 1. You get this one. And you can win the game because it's worth 2 points again. So here we go. Let's try it again.
Since
John,
the
are you
first
just
one
watching
was-
what happened here before
Well,
we go?
I died.
Why
and I
didn't
was
you
just-
spawn as a Tommy boy?
I don't know. Either somebody else did, or I was the second last to die, I believe. Not that that means anything. It's we're just playing. It's all for fun. Hopefully we get one more game in, but
Ready for the last one?
Since the first one was such a success.
So, I hope it was a success. You guys, one more of that was BS. I don't know if that was BS, but all right, here we go. All right, this one will come on. Did I not add it? Man, I stink at. Okay, here we go. I only have one clip of this, guys. Okay, this is just one, so there isn't a longer one, there isn't a shorter one. Here we go. I don't know if this clip is any good, but here we go. You guys ready? There are some key moments in that one there. There are some key moments, and name them both. There are some key sounds in that clip. I hope you guys heard it. Okay, Ralph got one of Ralph, you got one of them. It's not Final Fight and Turtles in Time. That is wrong. It's not Gradius and Final. Scott J with Metroid and Final Fight. See, that's why you got to be careful just to answer once, because you give somebody else the answer. Well, everybody liked Gradius, but it was Final Fight, because when you hear that, and you know that's Final Fight. Scott J wins. Yes, we got a new winner. We have a new winner, John. How exciting is that?
I'm a little disappointed. I mean, my brother was carrying the torch there for quite like a month.
Yeah,
so.
but I honestly think he wasn't. You think he had to get off the line, because I haven't seen him answer once in the thing. So we're a little disappointed if he didn't even answer some of these. He didn't take a shot. So that's why he couldn't defend his title. Nacho Libre does not defend his title. And we have a new champ. Scott J will have to defend his title in 2 weeks.
And what's he going to get?
He gets a $10 gift card.
That's awesome.
So, hey, send me your email, Scott J. TheRexerShow at. He says, Rexer, the winner is you. Is
Oh,
what he
wow.
said.
Hey,
all
there
right.
you go.
Now he's
Wow.
bribing me. He wants to get that gift card. But, Brad, I'm here. It was a tough one out there. Nice work, Scott J. There we go.
Look at the sportsmanship.
All right.
Wow.
That was fun. Peace out. That was good sportsmanship. Thank you, Nacho, for joining.
I want some shit talk.
$1,000,000 and a
I
pony.
want somebody to
No.
say, F you, buddy.
Oh, he said, somebody's talking smack.
Yeah,
Come on,
good,
nostalgia. Oh, he's saying nostalgia got 0. That was pretty bad. All right, guys.
Nostalgia sucks. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what he said.
Oh, that stuff. The smack is dog in 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks, guys. We'll do it again. If you like that final part where it's the 2 songs, 2 games, I kind of like that. It was actually pretty good. So thanks, as always, for watching.
Thank you,
We got our own video games to play, right, John?
You got it. So the night's only starting.
It's only starting for us. We'll see you later, guys.
Be safe